everyone. This is definitely my first live, so as you can tell, haven't got the camera set up beautiful or perfect yet either, but I'm sure you guys are not going to mind. But I thought, you know what, I'm out and about doing a million things today, and in Australia, in Melbourne, we are in lockdown. Unfortunately, we are definitely in lockdown, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a live and see what I go, and hopefully this live comes back on later so you guys can see exactly the live that I'm doing, and I hope that I can actually sort of save it, because I know a lot of you in the US, it's probably the middle of the night actually, so I think we're 12 hours apart. But anyway, I'm going to pop the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. But today I had to go and get some products, and I am lucky enough to have some gorgeous, gorgeous people that give me some really, really lovely things to try and test out. So I'm going to show you guys how I've literally gone from doing lots of retail to now going to wholesale. So anyway, so I think, you know, it's probably really good for you guys to see that, how you can evolve your business, and you don't have to, you know, just start making things and then doing retail and, you know, you can't change. You can definitely change. So, oh, you're from the US and it's 2 a.m. but I'm here. Oh, hi. So yeah, I know the US is a different time, and I wasn't planning on coming on. And you know what? I keep saying I've got to go live, but look, honestly, I'm no good at it. I mean, lots of you will probably know, because I often put a few bloopers in. Sometimes I will actually film a video that you guys see, like the front of it. I might do that 10 times before I go, that's good enough, you guys will love it. But often I just go, oh, that looks terrible, I'm taking that down. And I have to redo it, because I do actually have a very husky voice. So sometimes I'll be like, oh, my voice sounds terrible, let's go again, and we'll start again. But anyway, and too, a lot of you probably don't know, but I also do videos every now and then. I go live on my Instagram as well, but I'll be starting to do that a bit more, because I've had lots of people following me. I'm excited for the live. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Hopefully I don't stuff it up and you just go, gee, that sounds terrible. So, but anyway, let's pop the camera down and I'll talk to you about what I'm doing at the moment, and I'll even show you some of my things. Hi from Perth. Oh, hello. I think Perth's different times from us. Perth's in Australia for people that don't know. But I've never been to Perth. I'm from Melbourne. Melbourne and Sydney, I guess, are probably the main cities most people know. But I actually live out in Gippsland. So Gippsland is like an hour and a half from the city of Melbourne. And it's kind of like where all the cows and everything else are. So all the big, you know, bits and pieces are. And I'm sorry if I flick things off the screen, but I do get quite a few messages on here. So anyway, let me show you what I'm doing. And then my next video, I am going to make some amazing soap. So I have a whole new collection. So I thought I'll tell you all about that today while I'm doing that. And then hopefully it kind of inspires you guys on what you can maybe do or what you can come up with. So anyway, I'll pop the camera down, and you're just going to have to look at my arm instead of my head. So today, let me move all this out the way, and I have to move my camera down because it's kind of like at the bench in here. So for anyone that doesn't know, in here, this is actually my studio. So I work with a studio which is maybe 7 meters by 7 roughly. And my property is probably another 20 meters away from here, but it's on the same property. So anyway, so that's what I do now. But I've been to Pure Candle Supplies, and of course got this. This is a new fragrance I've gotten. Oh my goodness, it smells like kind of a spa retreat. That's what it reminds me of. It's so gorgeous, gardenia. And for any of you that make rose soap, sometimes rose on its own can actually smell a little bit old ladies. So it smells like, you know, real old-fashioned Victorian one. But if you mix some gardenia in with it, it actually kind of gives it a bit of a sweetness in the soap. That's one thing that I do really like about gardenia. So that's why I've actually got a couple bottles of that. And a dozen roses. Honestly, this is my favourite rose I've ever used in my life. This is from Pure Candle Supplies. And Aussie Candles have another one that's called Peony. But this one, I love it. So anyway, and I'm going to go back and try some of this, which is from Pure Candle Supplies. This is their coconut one, which I think is kind of like the apricot coconut that I see a lot of people in the US make. I'm just going to pop it down behind the counter. But yeah, so that's why I'm going to try it, because I've actually got some new stuff that's been bought in from the UK from another lady that I know. And then, aren't I lucky? I mean, Pure Candle Supplies are so nice to me. They give me all these freebies to try out. So I'm going to try these ones out and I'll let you guys know. And as well with my business, I mean, tell me if you love these. These are Pure Candle Supplies, just bought them in. These are these new ones. They're black candle vessels, and they're the same as my white one, but in a matte black. And I've been asked for these a few times, especially because I make a candle called Leatherwood, which is kind of like, it smells like old Italian leather mixed with sandalwood and vanilla, which, look, it's not a scent I love, because I love scents that are a little different. But anyway, that one there is one that I'm going to use for that. And then I thought what I'll do is also get some white lids and some black lids. So that's what I've done in here. And then the box you can see here is more of those candles. So I won't show you that because you'll be bored. But anyway, and then I thought, look, I'll try these white lids as well, which is my new candle ones. Usually I do black, but I thought these ones will be pretty cool, won't they? So anyway, I thought, look, I'll just show you guys that. And I will show you a mold that my husband's made, and you can tell me what you think in a second. We'll find it. Let me move this out of the way because you don't want to see all these things through this. And for anyone that makes candles, I thought I'll show you this. I don't know whether you guys have seen these before, but see, it's like a powder form. And what this actually is it's a dye for candles, but it's really strong. I tried the purple one and it was super strong, and I've been asked for black candles. So I'm going to try this one out and see. And it doesn't clog up the wick. You can use wood wicks or cotton. It's really, really good. Honestly, it's amazing. So like I said, I've tried the purple and I'm going to try the black and see how I go. But for now, I'm actually going to show you guys just the other, what's it called? The soap thing that my husband made. So hold on, I'll go and grab it. And then we will see. So, and look, I haven't even cleaned it because, you know, I made soap. But anyway, so it's massive. So if any of you are handy or your partner's handy, you can just put clips on it. All it is a box. And then if you put clips on the end, this just falls down and that falls down. So if you see, it comes like that. And then you can just literally pull your soap out. And I just put this liner on. This is actually just a non-stick silicone thing, you know, that you can get. But anyway, that's what my husband does. And because I want to make a tall mold, this is quite tall, I'm going to then get a splitter and just split it down the middle so to be tall and lean and about an inch thick. I'm sorry for Aussies if I say an inch because we use centimetres here, but I do know I often say inch because I used to sew a lot, and sewing you kind of use the old American inches as, you know, your little thing anyway. But I thought while I'm here, if you guys want, I might just give you a little bit of a look around my studio, and that way you can see exactly what I do. And but yeah, hopefully that's what you want to have a look at. Most people want to see what I'm up to. So anyway, let me just see if I'm smart enough to figure out the camera, and we'll flip it. So my little dogs are having a snooze, so I'm sorry that they're in here. But if I make something not allowed to come in.